see us live
You
yet.
believe we're in?
Are we in?
Well, StreamYard says we are.
Ah, there we go.
Yep, there's the click.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties as always. I will pass the mic on over to you there, Lady Mary.
Hello.
So wait.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trivia. Thanks for being patient with the dumb jokes in the chat and everything. I have a book of dumb jokes. So welcome. We got everybody here. We got Fandom. We got Sword. We have AK. Everybody say hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And we are doing the 2010s, which was 4 years ago. 4 years ago? Yeah.
4.
Or no.
Like 14.
I'm about to say, hold up.
I wasn't nothing on that one. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, no. 2010s to 2020s. So yeah, 4 years ago.
Was it just
4 to 14. 4 to 14.
All right.
All right. So we have an opening question, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And I hardly have any questions, so if anybody wants
Are you ready for it?
Category.
Yep, go. It's on the screen. Fast fingers.
Okay. I'm serious about this question, guys. It is fast fingers. It's a typing test, not a knowledge test. Okay. Which television series, based on a book series, A Song of Ice and Fire, premiered in 2011? It's a typing test, not a knowledge.
I can't see the chat, so
Looks like Tiffany got it first.
Are abbreviations accepted?
I think so. It's common for this one.
I want the whole thing like A Song of Ice and Fire, but the letters work.
All right. Well, why is my chat not updated though? I only see 2 answers so far and no countdown. Hold on. Oh, because I need to make my screen big. Hold on 1 sec.
Well, yeah. We usually don't do the countdown for the opening, I thought.
Oh, opening, duh.
For a week, you know.
Wake me up.
Well,
I need
hey,
coffee.
at least for a
Oh
week
my
we get
gosh. All right. Yes, Tiffany's first. Tiffany got it. Okay. Nothing wrong with my chat. Tiffany, you are picking.
Tiffany, please tell us where you're going. Oh, she might need to see the board. My bad.
Tunes.
Tunes. Ooh, that's moi. Okay, give me a sec. I need to find where that category starts.
All right, so we're gonna have a countdown on this one, right?
I think that's the way it's supposed to. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some cartoon characters of the 2010s, and you just tell me the name of the show. First up.
You just want the show?
Yes, the show name. And do we have a countdown starting?
Mm-hmm. And the answer is.
And the answer is Rick and Morty.
All right, I got Jackie C, Tiffany, and Air and Water.
I can't hear you.
You cannot hear me?
I cannot hear you. You're really low for me. Anyway.
Really low for you. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Jackie C, Tiffany, Air and Water.
All right, next up.
Mhm.
And the answer is.
And the answer is Gravity Falls.
All right, we got Tiffany and Jackie C.
I tried to get into the show. I just couldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was such a great show. Next up. This one's another one of my faves as well.
Another one where I couldn't get in.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever watched a single
I
episode.
never. Well, I haven't watched any of them. So.
Apparently, no one has. Looking
I
at
know
the
what
chat.
it is.
Oh man, I thought everybody would know this one.
And at work, people be saying references and say, "Have you seen this?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "How?" I'm like,
I know what it is because I'm looking at the answering sheet. The ultimate cheat sheet.
Indeed, it is.
And the answer is.
And the answer is Steven Universe.
All right.
You got that at the last second. Well done.
Very good. Aaron Water and Tiffany.
All right. Next up.
That's a big mouth.
Yeah, it is.
Is he loud?
You know, I don't remember because it's been such a long time since I've watched this show.
I think I've only seen like one show on this list thus far.
Really? That's so disappointing.
I just seen like I seen
That's
clips
because
of
you're
this.
getting. That's because you're getting old, fandom.
I don't know. I sold this whole topic like I should know every single one.
Has he caught up now?
I've seen. I know every show, but I have only seen one. I was hoping in every single topic here for this category, I've seen everything, and yet I have. Tragic.
We might have an Apu.
Oh man, this might be an Apu.
It might be an Apu. Oh.
Answer is
And the answer is The Amazing World of Gumball. I will accept just Gumball.
All right, Jackie C. And unfortunately, Tiffany did not make it in time. The Amazing Gumball World Love. I like it. You get a funny point for that.
Accidental funny point.
Yeah.
All right, next up. I feel like this one should be one of the easiest, but oh no.
yes, I know. Not all the seasons are good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of like tempted to rewatch it because I've been seeing people react to it. Their reactions, and I'm like, huh. They seem to be enjoying this way more than me when I watched it.
I liked it.
Maybe because like we're still coming off the high of Avatar, so maybe years past, different perspective. Once I know what I know.
Yeah, it's possible.
Maybe Sora will say the same when she rewatches Game of Thrones. God, it's like 8:56. Ice Cream Man's still out there?
It's still light outside, bro. What you mean?
But the kids shouldn't be outside around this time right now.
It's dark here.
It ain't the same how I used to be outside.
Anyway, the answer is Legend of Korra.
We have, and sorry about the doggies barking, they're going nuts. Jackie C, Aaron Water, and Tiffany.
Like the street lights are on. Come on.
Say it again. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, Mary?
I certainly can over these dogs barking. Jackie C, Aaron Water, Tiffany. And Jackie C is picking the next category, so she needs the board.
Let me get that back up. Don't pick tunes. Sorry, my update didn't go through. Launched in the 2020s. Whose category is that?
Me. Momento.
All right.
Switch to
All right.
this. All right.
First
So
question's
pretty
up.
much. Hold up, we got this all in the slideshow?
Yeah,
Oh, we moving on up.
we
This
are prepared.
iPhone was launched in June of 2010.
So you need a number, right?
Yeah, just a number.
Yes.
Does that mean I'm supposed to start making my questions shorter?
Ha ha!
I mean, I feel like
holding
that's
back. You're,
man.
you're damaging my creativity here.
No, I think Sword has a pass to use all of the words. Can you still do the countdown, Fandom?
Yeah, no.
The answer is
iPhone 4.
all right. We have Jackie C, Tiffany, and Fandom DC.
What was the
and
last one?
I was just making a joke, Fandom, because he had 5, 4, 3, 2. And I am so sorry. One barks and then the other says, "What are we barking about?" I don't care. We'll just bark.
That's what they do. Next up.
An interactive live streaming service for context spanning gaming, entertainment, sports, music, and more. Launched in June of 2011.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Don't go on that streaming service. It's weird that it I thought it was launched way earlier than that, and just didn't pick up stream.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I sent them outside.
And the answer is Twitch.
All right, we got Tiffany, Jackie, C, and Air and Water.
Yep. Next one.
An online dating and geosocial networking application launched in September 2012.
You thought Twitch was a new thing?
Yeah, in 2020s. So I think that's when I used it personally, for me at least. I think it was during the pandemic I learned of it.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds about accurate.
Since everyone's inside, that's when everyone started using almost everything and anything.
Yeah, that's what got Zoom really big too.
I was doing this category. I keep on getting regular space stuff. Oh, when was this spacecraft launched? And this launched. I'm I don't want that. And the answer is Tender.
I've never used it either, Jackie.
I've never used any of this stuff. Tiffany, Jackie C, and Air and Water.
And there's another here.
This Amazon voice control tech launched in November of 2024.
You know, 2024 is not 2010s, right?
Hold up. Hold up.
I may have typed that wrong. That
Okay.
I think that's my bad.
I do have one question. It's unrelated to dates so much. It's more of a rule.
They put between 2014.
Yeah, that's a typo on my part on the cards.
Well, it could have been me. Just instantly my mind is 2024 still. So I was kind of.
No, I have one question that's not dated, but I was busy. I've been tired. I just don't want to. I just didn't want to, so I just picked a thing at random. Sometimes you just throw everything up in the air and say, "The heck with it."
See what happens. Yep.
All my computer does right now is every time I turn it on, it has any page where you have to type, it just puts an F all the way across, and you can't stop it. And nothing's stuck. I mean, the keys are all okay. I don't know. It's annoying.
Technology don't like us.
No.
Okay, that 1 to 5.
What are you doing with the account? 5, 4, 3, 2, 5.
The answer is
The Amazon dot.
Ah, poo.
oh man. Five comes before 2. I feel like you need to maybe check the math on that, ma'am. I don't know if that's accurate.
I don't
Alright,
see a
is
dot. No dot.
The technology, not the what you call it.
Oh, I remember that ball. Yeah.
Do you have another question after this for this category?
Yes.
Do I?
Randall?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What Microsoft product launched in the 2010s?
So is dot after Alexa?
Because Alexa is on some other technology, but it's like that specifically. It's Amazon Dot. Because there's
he's
the
talking.
the Amazon Show, and that has the Alexa. But then Amazon Dot
Okay.
came after the Alexa Show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I still have a landline, so I'm just like,
You're one
We
of
did
very
until
few.
our mom passed away because she and a cell phone were just not good.
Yeah, my mom's like that too.
That's understandable.
We call her the mad caller. She just likes pushing buttons on it and doesn't know what she's doing.
Well, she would. She could learn. She just didn't want to. She was just being stubborn because, like with her text messages or voicemail or whatever, she'd wait till I come home from work and then stick the phone in my face and say, "Here, find that." Okay. Can I put my coat down?
And sorry, I can't see the chat. Has the countdown started?
Not yet. There it goes.
And answer is Windows 7.
Yep.
And, okay, I think Jackie C. I've used that. All right, so Jackie C, you're picking again.
Yep.
But was it the answer that Fandom was thinking about it?
Hey, what you put? Windows 7 phone.
Oh, she had also put the
Maybe-
looks like on StreamYard.
No, she put Windows 7 first.
Yeah, she put Windows 7 first. When did the Kinect come out? I haven't even. Is that even a thing they make anymore?
No, that thing like failed. Isn't the Kinect like supposed to be like the Weave type version they put with
Yeah.
the Xbox? Yeah, that failed instantly. It's like I think PlayStation also did something, and that also failed. I'm like, and just try to imitate it. And like at this point, either stay with the Wii, and the Wii practically failed as well.
Slang.
That's me. And you kind of almost said one answer.
Hold on. Let me get to the right part of this. You ready? Here you go.
First one. A close friend or group of friends thought of as a family. A close friend or group of friends thought of as a family.
Like the Citadel trivia gang.
That fits.
The 14th Doctor said it so many times, I got annoyed by this slang term.
Those are interesting answers.
And the answer is fam.
Bam. We got Jackie C.
Damn, I'm sure homies and Click. I know Click was like
I
homies
think
was even earlier than those two are old.
It was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and homies
Yeah,
definitely.
Click's been around forever.
Mm-hmm. All right, question number 2.
To do something spectacularly well, especially when it comes to fashion, artistic performance, or self-confidence. Never used it.
Really? Well, you know what? That doesn't surprise me. Can I give a small hint, Fandom?
Go ahead.
I would say think RuPaul's Drag Race. If you watch that show, you've heard this word a million times.
Remember hearing this at work? I'm like, oh my God. Like, what is this term?
Why you hating on the words, man? That's not a good look. Don't do that.
Not hating it. When I heard it, I'm like, wait, what? And then when they explained it, I'm like, this is it? And the answer is slay.
All right, we got Jackie C, Tiffany, and Air and Water.
Next.
This is a third one. This slang was in viral videos, had classified its place as an exclamational of excitement, approval, surprise, or all-around energy. In 2018, this slang was voted the American Dialogue Society's 2018 Slang Informal Word of the Year. Breathe!
And I fully believe that. That's hilarious. It won an award. And I totally see how it would. This is also a word you guys have heard a million times. I guarantee it.
I'm pretty sure we said it on stream.
I think we have. I'm nearly positive we have. I should have found the sound effect for it.
And the answer is yeet. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, this is what you use for it?
It's not. I'm mad because it's not working though. Damn it! What was supposed to happen is you were supposed to see Rafiki completely yeet Simba off the mountaintop. I guess they didn't want me to be great on that slide.
Tiffany.
Well done, Tiffany. Next.
A fairly minor problem, frustration, or complaint associated with a relatively high standard of living, as opposed to serious problems associated with poverty.
Well, at least now I know that gifts don't transfer over. Although I thought they did last time, so maybe I just need to check my settings.
Mm.
If I didn't see Fallout, I thought that would probably been the Man in Black. And then I'm like, that outfit is in black.
Also, lovely chat room folk, could you give me your thoughts on the background music selection of today? I would love your feedback.
I wonder if they have like a playlist option.
I think they do. Like I can do like some screen shares backstage so you can see the controls.
Tiffany said you can't really hear it.
Oh, you can't really hear it. Okay. Well,
Answer is. Wait, did I hear it?
first world problems.
All right. We got Tiffany, Air and Water, and Jackie C.
Oh, it is low though. It's not just you.
It's not.
I don't know.
over
I
my
don't know if it's.
headset.
I don't know if it's that low, so y'all can hear us though. I don't know if it's done
Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah, because it's not sounding low to me. It's not. I don't think it's overpowering our voices, but it doesn't sound low to me at all. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it's not affecting anything then. Well, never mind. We'll see how those go. I think you got one more on this one, right?
Yep.
There you go.
To deceive or swindle by assuming a false identity or personality online.
This is a good one to pick.
I think we lost Dr. Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking for, just actually thinking about that, looking for
Yeah.
Answer is
Oh.
catfish.
Sorry.
All right. Got Tiffany, Air and Water, and Jackie C.
I thought I was a German Shepherd.
I like the puppy. So cute.
Yep, I saw that and I said, yes, it must be mine.
Tiffany, Air and Water,
Alright.
Jackie C.
So then, Tiffany, that means you are picking, ma'am. Where are we going next?
No score update yet. We usually do 5 categories first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you mean for the, I think she meant the score for the last question.
Oh, yeah.
thought
Tiffany, Air and Water, and Jackie C.
Yep.
Binge watching. That's me. My only category because I had an emergency last week. All right.
Wait a second, let me pull that slide up. What was your other?
I was
Category?
gonna do Game of Thrones the show, but Sword wouldn't do it. I wonder why.
All right.
Show notebook.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I was.
Oh, the one before that, the first world problem,
bef-
Jackie C. Wasn't
yeah,
it
first
Tiffany?
world problems. I had Tiffany, Aaron Water, and Jackie C.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I passed the first page. Okay, and coming up now, Mary.
All right.
Question number 1.
No, you have the wrong one up.
Wait, no, that is the wrong one. Sorry.
I was like, that's not my question.
Don't judge me. These things are tiny.
Don't answer that one.
That's not the one we're looking for. You said binge watching.
Yep,
Is
binge
that-
watching.
I have a question. How many
Yeah.
categories have we done so far? 3?
I think
Yeah.
we're on the 5th.
3, I think.
No, I think
We've
we're
done
on
3.
5.
We're on. Nani?
I just want to make sure I got everybody in the right place.
All right, we did. Launched
Okay.
in the 2010s. We've done tunes. We've done slang. Okay, so now we're on our 4th. We're on our 4th now.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Oh, yeah. What sci-fi TV series did 2 Portlandia characters binge watch for so long that they stopped going to work and got their electricity cut off? What sci-fi TV series?
I heard this was a good show, but I don't know if it's worth you losing your job, man. Priorities. Like, you're not gonna have electricity or a house to watch the show in if you don't go to work.
I do what people on my job do. They literally be having their phone out and be watching stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
I mean, that I multitask a lot like that at work. There's always an audiobook, a YouTube video, or some random movie on my tablet in the background as I'm working.
No, that's against work policies. And I'm like, hold up, how the hell y'all can do
Maybe
it? I
where
can't.
you work, maybe where you work is against policies. And you know what, Jackie? You're probably right.
I used to always put the Game of Thrones soundtrack on while I was working.
Put
Then
Game
when
of
the
Thrones
red
soundtrack
wedding
on.
comes on, they're like, hold up,
Yeah.
what's she planning? And the answer is
It is Battlestar Galactica. Jackie C and Tiffany.
Jackie C and you.
Tiffany. All right.
Next up.
Next up. What was the first spin-off of The Walking Dead?
this could be a trick question.
No, it's not.
The first spin-off.
The first one. It took me so long to actually sit and get into this show.
I got into it from the beginning and then stopped watching it after a while. Now I heard it got good.
I heard that, yeah, for both of those series. But I only went in for like the first 4 or 5 episodes of season 1. But they made me mad, so I couldn't watch because the actress that plays a key character on this show played a great character on The 100, and they killed her, and I'm still mad about it.
Oh yeah, they kill a lot of characters off.
Hashtag Lexa deserved better. I did hear it got good again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll probably go back and check it out. Fun fact, young Voldemort, for you Harry Potter fans out there. I think his name is Stephen Delaney, I think. But he, if I remember correctly, he's the actor that plays Stannis, his son.
Oh,
In
okay.
real, he played young Voldemort in was it The Goblet of Fire? One of those Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, there's lots of young Voldemorts.
Nah, there were only two.
There's
saw.
like
Wait.
teenager one.
3.
And
Yeah,
then
there's 2 teenager ones, and then there's the one kid.
Yeah.
And that kid was actual Voldemort's son, I believe, in real life.
Yeah. Oh, neat. All right, it is
They
Fear
find
the
his son.
Walking Dead. Tiffany,
Yes.
Jackie C, and Air and Water.
So remember they had like a web series. I don't know if that came out before Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, I don't
A
know.
web series? I don't recall them having a web series.
It was short though.
I'll have to look that up.
All right,
All right, next question's up.
This is my big binge watch. All right. Lady Mary, Robert Crawley, and Edith Pelham were characters in what drama series that premiered in 2010?
And I was actually stuck on these 3 because you didn't put answers on the answer sheet.
Oh, I didn't.
missed them.
I will do it. I forgot.
Yeah, this one and the 2 after you didn't put answers on.
Oh, I hope I know the answers. Oh, shoot. I have to find the answer for the next one. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I did mean to message you earlier.
I
today.
have it. I have it.
But yeah, the office was kind of busy and I was extra multitasking to get this done.
I will find it.
But speaking of English themed shows, I know for you guys that follow me and Meeks and the discussions we do, I know she has just now plowed through a couple seasons of Bridgerton, and I am going to be starting Bridgerton soon, so we're probably going to put that on our discussion topics coming for upcoming shows. Y'all know already House of Dragon Season 2 is coming up, so we'll definitely be covering that again on Mondays once it starts. Shameless plugs.
And the answer is
Downton Abbey. Tiffany, Aaron Water, Jackie C.
so Bridgerton came out like very recently, like in 2020.
Yeah, just the past few very recent years. I think what this like 3 or 4 seasons. I think. All right, next let's slice up, Mary.
Gina Rodriguez played a romance author who lives in Miami with her mother and grandmother in this comedy.
When Bridgerton came out, it was like everyone's making memes like, oh my god, it came out. When's it coming out? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about the show, so I'm very excited to watch it. I always tend to like a lot of English-based shows because if you want to see like people that are messy, bruh, if you go across the pond, everything they do, there's some type of drama involved, like extracurricular levels of drama.
I'm not getting this. Up. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, this one was on my list, but then I forgot about it because I ran out of time to actually watch it when it was new. I will put it back on the list though, because I did hear it was really good.
Yeah, it was. Got a whole bunch of telenovela themes in there. Like I was like, oh my god, what drama is this week? What drama is that week? What drama is this week? What drama is that week?
What do you expect though, coming from the culture that they are in?
Exactly.
And that's not me hating. Y'all don't try to get at me in the comments. I'm just saying these are things that to be expected in their shows.
It practically was a telenovela.
Answer
Mhm.
is Jane the Virgin. We have
Yes.
Jackie C, Tiffany, and Aaron Water. And last but not least, in the Mad Men finale, what happened to the main character, Don Draper? Oops, you wrote the answer in there.
Right.
I wouldn't even know.
Sorry.
All right, copy.
I mean, look, hurry up and type.
Fun
Not
with
a
the
bad-
Citadel of trivia.
Look, okay, see, this is why you gotta put like Sword always puts like the A or the answer after her stuff. I
Ah.
can't tell. It looks like a big run-on sentence sometimes. It's not my fault. Don't judge me.
Not your fault.
If it's an answer, it's in
It's
bold.
not your fault. It's
If
not
it's an
your
explanation of the answer, then it's not.
That, or even put it in bold. Yes, thank you, Sword. See, she gets it.
fault.
Come on, Mary, catch up.
Too funny. Either I don't put the answer in.
Right, either you put the answer in or you don't put the answer in. Even if you do, you make it look like it's part of the question. Come on, man.
Too funny. You know how fast I wrote these questions, so that was funny.
And the answer that you revealed was
Right, I'll put it back up.
Yeah, there we go. He went on retreat to California in search of enlightenment. So Aaron Water, and I'll give Tiffany it. Found inner peace.
All right, there you go.
Aaron Water, you're picking.
Where are we going, my lady? And oh, I gotta take a couple of these off. Ignore the ones that we've done already. Let's see, it was Guess That Slanging, and this one was just binge watching.
We got the bestest.
The bestest. Oh, that be me. All right, let me find the proper slides. Okay, so I will put a category of a thing up on the board, and you just tell me what that thing is. Best album of the 2010s. Best album of the 2010s. Who got that? Who got all the airplay
I could think of like one
and
person.
all of the awards? I honestly feel like the whole decade was her year, very specifically in music, because she came out of nowhere with one of the greatest voices ever. And here's a small hint: like her first album was totally just an ode to breaking up with her dude because he was trash, and she finally got rid of him. And because of that, I mean, I want to thank that man for being trash, because without that, we probably wouldn't have gotten that awesome ass record. So kudos to him. But hopefully he's a better person now. Name of the album as well. Name of the album as well. I will grant you time to amend, or amend your answer.
So where are you getting these bests? Like, is this?
I went to billboards, I believe, is what I did.
Okay. So it's not your opinion. It's just.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Totally. What's in the industry, not my opinion. Yeah, there's no way to trivia that, for my opinion.
All right. Well, we got answers, but I don't know if any of them count. Yeah.
Because without that last one, it would be an Apu, and I did grant grace for a fix, so I will take Aaron Waters' Citadel 21 because that.
I have it after the E though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'll allow for this one time, Jay.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Eminem Recovery. Everything that I looked at once I bet, and it wasn't just billboards. I checked like several different ones. Adele 21 is what came up at the top for me.
I thought it'd be a Taylor Swift one.
I mean, you would think Taylor Swift anything in like the 2000s period, right? But not for this one. All right. Best song for the 2010s. I think this one actually kind of surprised me, but then I remembered how things were in music when this came out, and it totally made sense that this was the pick for it. And I'm sure there are a whole bunch of people mad after a certain shoe got dropped where everyone was all up in arms about Satan and blood and a whole bunch of ridiculous things that this guy was just smart enough to capitalize on, and he made bank on some bullshit. And I kind of applaud him for that because I love a good petty.
And the answer
is Old Town Road by Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. And I believe that is an Apu. Yep.
Apu.
Yeah, sorry. If you would have gotten it in 2 seconds earlier, Jackie.
Did anybody get it?
Nope, not that one.
Okay.
Not in time.
Okay.
Yeah, not in time. All right. Next. Best book of 2010s, and I will asterisk this saying you can just name the series, and that's also your hint. You can name any one of those books that are in the series or just the whole series. I will accept.
And we're not saying it is the best book series.
You know what? Yo, Tiffany, you know what? You are absolutely correct. And I fully believe the same thing. And I think it was proven in Brazil at the last carnival, if you know what happened with that. I think Brazil fucked around and found out. Sometimes it's just some things you don't play around with, regardless of what your faith or non-faith is. There's powers that be in play in the background.
Devil dogs are okay though. Devil dogs are good.
I've not heard that term, so I don't know what that means, ma'am.
is there a snack on there?
A snack.
Yeah.
I did. They don't sell
You
those
never
out
had
here.
a devil dog?
I don't. Not unless it's called something else, and I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
It's
break,
like
look it up, Google it.
It's like a good Twinkie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and the answer is 50 Shades of Grey series.
Wow. Yeah,
Which
I mean, that's Game
also,
of
I'm
Thrones.
sorry, fuck you, James, because boo. Reasons, if you know, you know. Go ahead with the score, Mary.
We got Jackie C and Tiffany. I liked when you guys answer together because I can rhyme.
So it rhymes.
I think I've seen like the first 3 films, but I didn't see the last one.
I think I saw like a quarter.
Wasn't it
of
only
one of
3?
them.
Oh, then I only seen the first 2 then. Oh, because I see 4 books there, so I'm like,
Yeah, well, the one book is basically what what's her name did with Twilight. She just redid the first book from the male perspective.
Wait, there was a Twilight book, but in Edward's perspective?
Yeah, it's called Midnight Sun.
Oh, I never
And
knew
it
that.
also, if you didn't know, this whole series started off as Twilight fan fiction, and then she got it published, and it turned into 50 Shades of Grey. So yeah, do with that knowledge what you will.
Damn, maybe if they had
Next.
vampires in it, it probably would have been better.
Bruh. That's a conversation for another stream, fandom. Don't get me in this rabbit hole. Best TV show of the 2010s. And on all of the lists, literally every last one, every other one that I went to, it was one at number 1 and the other at number 2. So there's two answers that I will accept for this. You don't have to put both, just one of those two will be acceptable. Best TV show of the 2010s. We've already talked about one of them. I mean, and our name also speaks of one of them. So there's your hint. $50 Shades of Black is better. What's $50 Shades of Black?
It's a parody.
Is that already? Is it?
With
I did not know
Marlon
that
Wayans?
existed. Oh, wait. Yes, I did hear about that. I never watched it though. I need to go back and watch that because yeah, if there's one thing that the Wayans family, all of them, do well is comedy. And the answer is either The Walking Dead or Game of Thrones. I will accept either. And I saw Jackie had 2 answers in one. I will take that because she got one of those correct.
All right, Jackie C, Tiffany, Aaron Water.
Yes. And let's see. I think I'll put one more on this. Best movie of the 2010s. And if you know my channel and a lot of the shows that I have covered, I feel like you should know this very easily. Yeah, I feel like out of all of them, Jackie, I think Marlon was my favorite. Because a lot of times, folks were looking at Keenan or Damon or Sean. Everybody used to just play Marlon to the left, but kids got it, and he always had it. So I was really glad that he started getting his shine in the 2010s. They finally gave the homie his flowers. Yeah, and that's such a strange thing that you say that. Like everybody always used to say like Sean between them, like when the Wayans brothers was on, it was him and Sean, and everybody was always on Sean. I'm like, bro, do y'all not see Marlon? Like he's right there. I felt like Marlon just gave the all around best in his individualism, and also his character in Don't Be a Menace. What is it? While drinking your juice in the hood. His character is my favorite character. Sure, right. That was his name in that movie, wasn't it, Tiffany? Shorty, or was that in Haunted House? This is, you're all correct. Avengers Endgame.
Endgame.
Still remember seeing that opening day. It was great.
We
In that movie theater.
Crazy Cat.
Jackie C, Tiffany.
Scary movie. That's right, Tiffany. Thank you. Okay. I do believe that was my last one for this category. Yep.
All right, Jackie
So,
C, you're
who
picking.
is choosing? Lady Jackie. And I have not updated the board just yet. Just remove the ones that we have already talked about.
And I think we're score update too.
And we are up to the score update.
Oh,
Can we do it after?
Yes. I think we could swing that.
do we need a beverage break?
Duos. Yes, let's go and we'll take a beverage break. You lovely folk, go refill your snacks and cups. Go to the loo, drain the bladder if you need to, and all those things. And we'll reconvene back here in about 5-6 minutes or so. Let the intermission begin. Y'all let us know when you are back in the room, and we will commence with the score update and on to the next category. I did just update the board, so I don't see that the pick was chosen yet. So, let's see, who is our next chooser? Actually,
We got duos coming up. Jackie C.
Duos. There it is. All right.
And duos like Jackie C and Tiffany.
All right. So see, Fandom's also still muted. Let me know when you're back, Fandom. And chat room, type in the chat back. And
Is everyone's YouTube okay? Like for some reason, like mine is like.
Are you frozen?
I'm not frozen. I think my YouTube is. That's like close it out and go back in. It's crazy.
I don't see anything off on my feed.
Yeah, mine's good. Jackie C just said she's back.
Yeah. All right, Jackie's back. So, all right, Tiffany's back. I'll wait and see if Jay's around. Now, I was just talking to Marcus earlier. I thought he might jump in, but he is in the middle of a slightly inebriated roundtable discussion.
Everybody's back.
Indeed. All right. So, first up on the docket of duos, what you'll see is some pictures of two people. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the answer needs to be just where that duo is from, what TV show they're on.
You can do score update or no?
Oh yeah, well yeah. After the score update, that's why I'm asking just to be sure.
Okay, I've got Jackie C with 78, Tiffany with 89, and Aaron Water with 50. And I will not put my life on these. I'm doing this by hand. I will not stake my life on these. But
you said Jackie C was 78, Tiffany was 79.
Tiffany was 89.
Oh, 89.
Yeah.
78, 89, 50.
All right. All right, so we are back to the category duos. Whose category is this? Sword, is this you, or is it Fandom?
It's me. Oh, wait, I thought duos was me. Hold up, I'm confused.
we excuse us, y'all. We are confussed at the moment.
No, wait, duos is me. Hold up. Came back.
Okay. Our grasp on technology is stellar this evening.
Duos. Right. So I'll say the duos, and you tell me the show they're from.
Indeed.
First one, Leslie Knope and Ann Perkins.
You know, I've never watched this show.
How?
I know.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. You know the streams be streaming, and for a while I wasn't just doing movie and TV show reviews. I was also doing book reviews with JD. I can't watch everything in media, man. I'm not built like that. Now, if you toss that baton to Meeks, she probably could, because I literally don't know when Meeks sleeps. Sis is literally running 2 whole YouTube channels while working a full-time job.
Yeah, I don't know how she does that.
Right. Like, she does not sleep. It is cool, though. I love when I can bring my people together, because, you know, me and Justin Thomas, Top Shelf Fandom, shout out, being homies for quite a while on these YouTube streets. And I connected them, so Justin also does a lot of her editing on the side, too.
I never know that.
Yep. He does a lot of work with her and also Heidi from Costume Co.
That I do know.
Yeah.
And the answer is Parks and Recreation.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get to this show at some point.
We got Jackie C, Tiffany, Air and Water.
Indeed.
Say what?
Yep.
No. Jackie C and then what?
Tiffany.
Okay.
Air and Water.
I guess the E's got so confused. He's like, wait a minute.
Right. like the emphasis on that last syllable. Next up,
Mike Wheeler and 11.
and I will ask your forgiveness on this, Fandom, because what you had on the answer sheet for the question was actually Mike Wheeler and L. Nobody calls her that. So I made
What do
sure
you mean? Didn't they call her that in season 1 and all the time?
No.
You sure?
About
Okay.
I'll say about 95%.
No one ever called her that.
Well, Jackie C agrees with
I will say maybe
This is a Mandela effect.
Do that? It might be. You know what? It very well might be. But there are also 1,001 shows. Shout out Tanya and Nikki, 1,001 Eyes. There are 1,001 shows in my brain. So I will admit I could absolutely be wrong or misremembering.
All right. I think we got it.
Answer is.
All right. Tiffany, Jackie C, Air and Water.
And hurry up with the final season, damn it. And they better kill
Right.
someone.
Yo, I was just about to say the exact thing. Like, bro, these are grown ass people now. Like, they're not kids anymore. Next, come on, fast fingers.
Arya
on, y'all.
Stark and Sandor the Hound Clegane.
I'm surprised you actually put that whole long name up.
He deserves it.
Hound. I mean, okay, but he don't even like his name though.
Hey.
I feel like he prefers just the Hound because that's what he is. He is a man that is very assured in his weird, crazy masculinity, being the Hound.
Nah, I like both names.
I can dig it.
Now they say Sandor Clegane, and I'm like, hey. They say the Hound. I'm like, oh shit. You know what he says about those talkers.
Right. Right. Fucking talkers. See, that's why it is. See, talkers, they just get their ass beat. But the quiet ones, if you notice in all the folklore, it's always the quiet ones you got to watch out for because they the most dangerous motherfuckers. All right, and next, yes, everyone has answered. This is a game of...
We have Tiffany, Air and Water, Jackie C.
Jay, can we add 2 chuckle points for that one because just the accuracy of that.
That's cool.
Yes. I see. I already know that about you, Jackie. Mm-hmm. That's why we're friends. All right. Next.
Jake Peralta and Amy Santiago.
Santiago.
I recommend this show. Haven't seen all the seasons. Still watching.
I think I only got through like maybe 3/4 of the first season. Fucking hilarious. I just didn't have the time to finish it. Great show though.
Oh, and the actor who played the captain passed away. Tragic.
The actor that played who?
Their captain.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, there's so many things that he's been in. What was it? Ben Vereen? No, that's not Ben Vereen. What was his name? Somebody Google that for me after you answer the question. Oh wow. Yeah, you hella got your cop stuff mixed up, Jackie. Damn.
And the answer is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Andre, is it?
Yeah. Oh, what is y'all? What is the big thing that Andre was in? Because there's a role that he is very known for.
He was in Law and Order, was it?
No.
Well, he might have been, but that wasn't like a big role. What is the thing that he's known for? Anyway, go ahead with the scores.
Scores are Tiffany and Air and Water. Yeah, he was on a lot. That's where I know him.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of things. Okay, so Tiffany's also saying he was in a lot of Law and Order. Say Poseidon movie? That's not where I know him from. Fast fingers on this one, I think.
Walter White and Jesse Pinkman.
You know, I just now started getting into this show.
And
I haven't actually watched all the episodes, but there is a channel that I watch, Daniel CC Movies. He like recaps whole series, like 50-minute to an hour long videos recapping like all of the great highlights. It's really cool. That's how I consume a lot of shows now.
Spark melted television.
Andre Breuer, that's his name. Let's see your filmography, sir.
And the answer is Breaking Bad.
All right, we got Jackie C, Tiffany, Aaron Water.
And do you have one more after this on this one? I couldn't remember.
I think that's the last.
Yeah, Jackie C
one.
is picking.
Yep. And Jackie is picking. And here are your choices, madam. Scandalous. I believe that is one of my categories.
All right.
Okay. When you get this one done, I'll give you totals for all three of them, and then this next three questions, somebody else can take over because those are my questions, all of them.
Take over what? Scoring or reading?
Scoring. Yeah, I give you the totals that I have for to now through 7, and then 8, 9, 10. That's me. Well, I can't. Since I'm not on the computer, I can't do both.
Okay. It's in the drive, right?
No, you'll have to do it on paper. There's only 3. You can do it on paper.
All right, I can do. I can do on paper. I'll just start with
just open a blank doc. Yeah.
There's 3 people and I can do it. Okay.
There you go. All right. So we are going to Scandalous. So I will put up a scandal, and you just answer what that scandal was about or who was involved. Number 1. Among other things she's known for, who was Kim Kardashian married to for just 72 days? And like for real, 72 days, like what the fuck was the point? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I forgot the name of the person.
I didn't even know this happened. I mean, that's literally how short of a blip it was in pop culture. I did not know this was a thing until I looked up possible questions for this category.
I knew because
I know who it is.
Because when I was in the hospital, I just binge watch. I was just binge watching like the Kardashian show, and then this part came up. I'm like, wow, she was married for
I never
that
watched
long.
that show.
And ever since then, I just knew in the back of my mind, like in terms of celebrities and like their marriage life, like this is like a perfect example. Where, like
they don't care. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, if you know any Hollywood horror stories, like I would say 6, 7 out of 10 of those marriages are prearranged just for clout.
Even when you saw the relationship on the show, it was like, what is this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Never watched an episode of that and never will. High five, Tiffany. I confirm and fully agree with that statement. Mm-hmm.
And I hate that it's on Hulu. And now that Disney has Hulu, I got a notification on Disney Plus. Hey, the new thing of Kardashian. I'm like, get this out of here.
And this is why the nerd in me be so pissed at Disney Plus. You got this bitch and her bullshittery family on Disney Plus, but I can't get The Gifted added on to the Marvel Legacy.
Oh yeah,
I can't get Legion added on to the Marvel Legacy. I can't get Cloak and Dagger added on to the Marvel Legacy, but you got this bullshit.
All
I'm
right.
mad about it.
Well, we got Tiffany,
The answer
Jackie
is
C.
yes.
Tiffany and what?
Jackie C.
I can see.
Okay.
Right.
Scoring
Oh.
from this question on.
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. All right.
And
What
then-
album did Lady Gaga announce wearing her meat dress? What album did Lady Gaga announce was about to come out when she came to the awards show wearing a meat dress? And I get it, Gaga, I understand. Like that's from the very beginning. She's built her career in marketing on doing some crazy shit. But you really sitting in the theater with
That's
the
gross.
literal meat sweats? Like, ew. She's even got like, look at her feet. She's even got like meat moccasins. That just how many
Gross.
people went hungry for this damn suit? Disgusting. I like you, Gaga. I like most of your songs, but this was some bullshit. And I will also say this is probably one of my favorite albums by her, because there are a lot of bops on this album. One of which was covered by the Glee cast. R.I.P. Naya.
Answer is.
And the answer is Born This Way.
Oh my gosh, I love that photo.
It's so Gaga, isn't it? All right.
All
And
right.
what is the score of
We
the
had
chat?
Tiffany and then Jackie C.
Yes. Next up, who was the CIA whistleblower that dropped one of the hottest document leaks in history? Like, kid really came out here. It's like when this cool ass underground rapper comes out and drops his mixtape and it goes mainstream and blows the hell up. This guy basically did that on the espionage. So who was he? He absolutely needs to be remembered, because if you know any of the like inner laws and rules and whatnots, anyone that is classified as a whistleblower to get some shit corrected is supposed to be protected, but he didn't get the protection that he was supposed to, which is very sad.
Did we lose Aaron Water?
Yep.
I think he is Jackie C.
Probably not completely. She may just be behind on the lag or multitasking. You know what? It makes sense that that's where he would be. Our boy Edward Snowden.
All right, we got Jackie C. Tiffany.
Indeed. All right. Now this next one, I think it should be well known enough, so I will say Fast Fingers. TMZ reported on an infamous punch thrown on an elevator in 2014. Who threw that punch? There may be maybe 3 or 4 different things that could be the answer, but there was one really, really big one because of the people involved. Who threw that punch? Bonus question. Bonus point if you can tell me why she threw that point.
Oh, it was a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was a male. So I'm thinking like someone else back in the day.
Oh, yeah, okay. You might be thinking about a different situation.
Yeah, there were a lot of elevator cam arguments.
There were. I acknowledge that, but there was one really, really big one. And like I think if you look at the answer key and you think about who else has that same last name. I don't know that English prison reference there, Tiffany. Enlighten me, please. Give me the deets on that.
For a second, I was thinking of Chris Brown because didn't like altercation.
No, that was in a car. I know the one you're talking about. It did happen multiple times, but that one that you're talking about happened in a car with him and Rihanna.
Okay.
That's not.
Yeah, and there's a sports guy in an elevator doing.
No, the answer for this one is Solange Knowles. I will just take Solange because I did not say full names. And that punch was thrown because y'all know Beyonce, that's her older sister, is married to Jay-Z. And at that point in time, Jay-Z was on some fuck shit. And Solange, being the sister, she's a girl's girl that she is, she straight up decked this motherfucker in the elevator like, bitch, stop doing that bullshit to my sister. And I respect her for that.
All right, we have Tiffany, Aaron Water, and Jackie C.
Yes, indeed. And I think this is the last one for this category. I will say fast fingers. There's variations on how you can answer, but there is only one correct answer, and you have to reference this situation in some way. Parents of Nepo babies quaked in their boots for a short time in 2019 as they were side-eyed by literally everyone in the world. What did they do to get that side-eye?
Hold up. Was it about Becky with the good hair?
Why you over here giving the motherfucking answers, Fandom?
That ain't this answer.
Wasn't she on that show? I'm pretty sure that was her.
The Jay-Z thing.
Oh, you talking about Jay-Z?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay, I didn't equate that with what you said. Yeah. With Jay-Z and Beyonce, it was something. It was basically about Jay-Z cheating. And Solange was not messing with that at all. So they argued about it in that elevator. And she ended up decking him.
All right, we got it.
And yep, I see all three answers there. Yes, college admission scandal. Any variation on that is acceptable.
All right, I got Jackie C, Tiffany, Aaron Water.
Yes, and as Fandom said, yes, that is Aunt Becky right there. That's why I said, yeah, Aunt Becky didn't have nothing to do with the punch. But this was her.
All right, we got
all right, so
Jackie C picking.
All right, Jackie, where are we going next?
Okay. Your totals. Whoever's going to do this, your totals so far are Jackie C with 109, Tiffany with 122, and Aaron Water with 56.
All right, is that including the last 5 questions?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to do from here on, or you want to continue?
No, I can't.
Well, yeah. The last two. There's only one more that belongs to someone else, but then the last two are sorts, I believe.
No, the last 3 are mine.
The last 3, yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll score the last 3 categories.
That's why I said I need help. If I was doing it on the computer, it'd be okay. But
yeah,
Jackie,
I did the last one. Okay, we're good.
But those are the totals to this question through question 7.
Okay. Can you give them to me
group
again?
7.
The totals.
Pardon?
Give me the totals.
Oh.
Time.
Jackie C will start out with a 109. Tiffany will start out with 122. And Aaron Water will start out with 56.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. So I just need to know where we are going so I can set the slides appropriately.
He's dead.
And Jackie is picking.
He's dead, Jim.
All right, hold on. Let me find that line of tiles. do.
Do I know where I'm going?
What do you say? Do you know where you're going? What do you mean?
Which is
Oh, what-
has somebody picked the category?
Yes, someone has picked the category. I am just looking to make sure
Uh-uh.
I have you.
He's dead, Sword.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead now. You know, is the category.
He's dead now, you know? Okay.
Yes. So first question is going up on the board right now. Hit it.
Okay. Number 1. January 10th, 2016, just days after the release of his critically acclaimed album, the world was shocked to find this musical superstar had died at age 69. Who was he?
Legend is who he was.
Yes. Yes.
Absolute freaking legend 100 times over. And if by chance you need a hint, just think you remind me of the Babe.
Mm.
And the answer is
David Boyd.
All right, we got Jackie C, Tiffany.
Labyrinth is still one of my favorites ever.
Number 2. Singer, songwriter, and lead singer for the band Soundgarden died of an apparent suicide in Detroit, Michigan on May 18th, 2017. Who's he?
R.I.P.
Singer, songwriter, and lead singer for the band Soundgarden.
Think we hit that countdown, fandom.
mm-hmm. And the answer is
The answer is Chris Cornell.
All right, we got Tiffany, Jackie C.
Oh, have you turned off the music?
Did I
What?
turn it off? No.
It's just turned down.
It's turned down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the chat said they couldn't hear it, so I just turned down so it wasn't overpowering us.
How about I just pull it down here? How's that? Mr. Warmth was the nickname for comedian actor Don Rickles. Don was, oh, never mind. I gave you the answer right there. Everybody gets a score for that. Oh, well.
You know what? Hold on, wait. Hold on. Outside of just getting the regular score, can we add a +1 onto that? Because Sword, I feel like this is the first time ever that you have put in the answer into a question.
I don't know. I've been doing this so long, I couldn't tell you.
No, I'm very sure of it. So everyone gets points for this, and everyone also gets one additional
You gotta type it in, Aaron Water. Come on.
My treat. Everybody take it.
Just for the lulls, on top of getting the points, you get 1 extra point for the chuckles.
And I didn't even till I said that, and it looked crap. That's his name.
And you know what? I did see. I always again trust just what y'all put on the answer sheet, because I put the man's picture up here for the answer tile, and I didn't even pay attention that his name was already in the question.
You hockey puck.
And you had nerve to talk about Mary at the beginning of the stream, ma'am. 10 points from Gryffindor.
That's the way it is. You say something to somebody else, and it comes back to you.
All right. Well, next question.
Next question. I'm cleared up on this one too. I don't have a year. I know it's in the 2010s, but I don't have a year, an actual year. He died on January 14th and can be remembered, among other things, for uttering the line, "That's it. Cancel Christmas scraps for the lepers and orphans, no more merciful beheadings, and call off Christmas," in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Bruh, just one of the greatest evers to grace on the screen, man. I actually had a hard time picking what GIF I wanted to use for this answer.
I saw him in a part on Midsummer Murders, and I don't know. I don't check the year on it, but he looked like he was 20. He probably wasn't. He was older than that. Makeup does a lot. But he looks so young compared to now.
Like that. Also, he aged pretty gracefully, I thought. Like, we saw what he looked like in like the last few movies that he did.
Yeah, I couldn't. I looked at that. I was watching it, but that guy looks familiar. I can't. Who is that? And I finally at the end, oh my gosh, he's older than that now.
There's actually a GIF that I found that I wanted to use, but I didn't think everybody would really get it. There's this young man, and for context, I'm saying he's African American. That's why it stood out. He had just permed his hair, and he was just taking a video of himself, and he was laughing because he noticed that while he was walking and how the wind was blowing his hair back, it made him look like Snape. Damn it, I just gave the answer. But it made him look like this actor as he was walking, talking about, turn to page 394. And it was hilarious. And I think we have gotten enough time in on the answers. That is Sir Alan Rickman, the greatest goat that there ever was.
Tiffany, Jackie C with the full actual, I think, name.
Right. Yeah, and I was just looking at that. Can we give an extra bonus point though? Because I didn't even know Snape had like names on names, like the titles. I appreciate that. All right.
Okay.
Next question.
Question number 5. Easy Rider co-star who became the cinematic symbol for counterculture died on May 29th, 2010.
I did not know about this one, and I was so sad once I looked it up and once I saw the answer. There was something that I saw actually last night that really tripped me up, and it was around like 2:00. I was just getting up to get something to drink, and I saw a flash on my screen talking about like R.I.P. to Celine Dion and whatnot, and I said, "Wait a minute, what the fuck? Hold on." So I spent the whole hour after that researching and looking like, no, she's not dead. Just some stupid random low level clickbait YouTubers were putting the stories out there like that. And she has been having some health issues. I found that out, but yeah, she's far from freaking dying. I think she actually has a special coming out on either Netflix or Amazon, one of the two, pretty soon.
There's I don't even know the channel. It just pops up on my thing, my stream on YouTube. I don't know that they do, people who died on this day, only, different years. And there's some of them, some of the more recent ones that I missed it. I really did. I didn't realize they were dead.
Yeah. I found that as well. And yes, Jackie, yes, she is definitely battling some very serious health things, but she ain't gone yet. And thank goodness, because that voice is gold, and there's no one that has come out to be able to pick up that mantle and replace her just yet. Adele is close, but she ain't there yet. And we got the E. The answer is, but what the hell do I have written there?
Dennis Hopper.
Poison.
Yeah, Dennis Hopper. I don't know why Poison is sitting there. I really don't. It's supposed to say Dennis Hopper. I remember typing Dennis Hopper. I don't know why it's not there. Again, like I said, technology is not our friend all the time. Okay, don't judge me.
It's not.
Miss
All
Minutes
right.
be out here still messing with me.
We got Jackie C. Tiffany. Jackie C is picking. Pop culture or sports?
So yeah, pop culture or sports, Jackie. Where we going? Wait, hold on. Why don't I have either one of those in your slides?
Okay.
Right now, Sword. All right, who is it? Okay, you said pop culture. Okay, hold on. Sword, you said this was your category?
Pop culture? Yes, it is.
All right, hold on. Because I know I created slides for that, but for whatever reason, I'm not finding it right now. Again, technology don't like us. Oh, there it is. Okay, one momento.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go for it.
Okay. Number 1. What new subgenre of music, characterized by heavy bass and synthesizers, gained mainstream popularity in the 2010s? What new? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought I made a mistake. Not another one.
Have not seen an answer come up in the chat yet. Will this be another Apu?
Wait a minute.
You've
With
only
heavy
had one
bass,
so far, right?
I can think of one thing.
Heavy bass and
I-
synthesizers.
Yeah, I did not know the answer, but then when I looked on the answer sheet, I was like, "Yep, that fits." And the answer is
dubstep.
Apu.
Apu. Yeah, that's a very new subgenre there. Question
Okay, number 2. What social media platform was launched by Jack Dorsey in 2006 and gained widespread popularity in 2010? And now has a different name.
Mhm.
That was a big hint.
Very big hint. Right. I agree. I agree, Jackie.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
It's Twitter or X.
It's Twitter, ma'am. We don't recognize that.
I know, I know, and you know, but
Tiffany
apparently
and Jackie C.
Elon Musk.
I'm old. I'm set in my ways. I want things to stay the same. Well, a few things can change around the edge if they're an improvement. I don't find X an improvement over Twitter.
Not at all.
Okay, number 3. Which catastrophic event occurred in Japan in 2011, causing a nuclear disaster? What catastrophic event occurred in January of 2011, causing a nuclear disaster? And it actually does have a name.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a combination of things.
99.9% of people actually still call it Twitter, Tiffany.
Mm.
I agree.
And the answer is?
The answer is the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
It's next to the E, Jackie C.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
Jackie Loki got
They
it.
both got it. Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to you, Sword.
I would give
Well,
it
that's
to
actually the name of the power plant, not the disaster, but I'll take it.
Yeah, Tiffany, Jackie C.
Boom. Next.
Okay, which viral dance challenge featured a song by Drake, had people jumping out of moving cars in 2018?
I know this.
Right. Of course, this is the one you know.
I don't even know this one.
You ain't missing nothing. I guarantee you're not missing a damn thing.
The song was good, but then I'm like, why are they jumping out of the car to do this?
No, the song isn't the song was never the problem.
Oh yeah, and jumping out of a moving car is dangerous.
It's somewhat dangerous, more dangerous than the ice bucket challenge.
And see, the ice bucket challenge I don't think was that dangerous, but because people will always people, everybody always wanted to up the ante on the bullshit, and some of them, as they say, fucked around and found out. You just don't do some certain things around big machines when it's supposed to be just a simple challenge to get some donations in for a very worthy cause.
Well, we were parked, but when I was young, a long time ago, back in the old day, we on Friday and Saturday nights, we as teenagers, we drive around town and and the I can't think of it, the name of it. We'd stop at the stoplight and everybody get out of their cars, everybody get out their doors and go around the car and get in different doors.
Chinese fire drill.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
the car was stopped, so I don't count that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Kiki challenge.
Or what was it? Cow tipping. That one cracks me up.
The Kiki challenge. Yeah. See, are you going to accept any variations on that? Because there are some different challenges that came up around that time.
Well, that'll be up to you guys because I don't know enough about this. This is new to me. The challenge. I just saw it and thought, wow. Okay. So I can't judge that.
Well, Tiffany got the answer.
Chinese fire drill. I would say that's very similar. So
no, Tiffany got it in 5-4. Yeah. She got it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, she gets that.
Okay.
You're correct.
Okay.
I don't.
And now, last but not least, sports.
Wait, what? Wasn't there another pop culture question?
Yeah, there should be.
There, yeah. I made a slide for it.
Oh yeah. Okay, it is not my night. All right. It's been a hard week. I spent until 2 o'clock this morning trying to get that stupid promo to download on a computer that just was not cooperating. And I just gave up and went to bed. Said the heck with it. They'll find us or they won't. It was bad. I was tearing my hair out by then.
Right.
Okay, what natural phenomenon occurred in North America in 2017 for the first time in nearly a century, causing people to travel from far and wide to witness it?
Mm-hmm.
Which on top of which made me mad because I finally got my my video made and ready to download, and I can't get in the computer.
And so
It's there. It's done.
AK, I'm hoping you put the slide in for your picture for the answer on this one. The one I'm thinking of. I hope so.
I feel like I know the one you're thinking of, but I don't think that's the one that I chose.
Oh no.
You're nasty. No, I did. Fandom, what is going on with your counting game tonight, sir?
It's this computer. It's like my hand is based on like my laptop at work. And now showing you this one at home, it's like I'm being thrown off.
Okay, no, why is the @ symbol there?
First it was the 2, now it's the @ I don't know.
See, you have to push a specific button to be able to get that.
Oh, that's not the one.
I feel like for legal purposes, allegedly there is another picture that I could have used for this, but we here at the Citadel of Trivia do not condone or endorse any of the things of our hosts individually. They are their words and their words alone. YouTube guidelines don't strike us.
All right.
Yeah, the answer is total solar eclipse.
Yep.
I would have used it.
It's not up to you, Mary.
All right, we got sports, and oh my gosh, I think we're just gonna go up.
Yeah, did you get
not that bad?
Hold on, what's the last one? Was the last one in Napu? Oh wait, no, Jackie got that.
Tiffany and Jackie C.
Okay, Tiffany and Jackie C. All right, so yeah, last category on the board is sports. Let's get it.
Google. Who won the 2010 FIFA World Cup? Who won the 20? Okay, I'm glad you got it up there because I can't say it. Who won the 2010 FIFA World Cup?
Totally normal counting. Don't encourage the foolishness, Jackie. That's not healthy. You don't know Fandom like I know Fandom. He will take that to heart. Stop it. 3, 5, 1. Look, see, everyone's worried about you, Fandom. Like for real, you good?
I am.
Come on, man. Look, everybody send Fandom some digi hugs because clearly he needs them. The math is not mathing right now, and you work at a packaging company, sir.
How does that do anything about the mathing?
Because you got to make sure that you keeping your people on. Look, again, don't forget, I used to work in one of them warehouses. It wasn't Amazon, but it was FedEx. But the premise is still the same. There's a certain amount of boxes that they have to be able to complete during a certain amount of minutes/hours. Okay, it has a lot to do with math.
Hey,
if all of the optics are not in order, okay, no, see, you maybe could push a button, but the people that's on the ground, that's actually in the trucks and unloading them, we never had that option.
I
The
just
small,
like when you're
small
ordering.
springs.
I like when you're ordering like something as small as like a little calculator, and they give you like
And they give
a
it to you in a box with a bunch of
the
padding.
size of a microwave of it.
Yo, FedEx did the same shit. I can get
That's what
from experience.
I ordered from Walmart online. They delivered everything. It's one thing that they had to order. It was a box of Pop-Tarts for whatever, I don't know. It came like 3 days later in a box that I that the cat could fit in for a little box of Pop-Tarts.
Yep. And yes, Jackie, yeah, that's why packages get lost. And yes, Fandom is actually a manager now, okay, sir? Like
No,
you could put your foot down in some situations in your area.
he's a manager and a something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we get last
That is
question.
correct.
We got Tiffany, Jackie C.
Yes,
Okay.
España was the answer.
Number two. Adrian Peterson came close to breaking the league record for the most rushing yards in a season, but ultimately fell 8 yards short. If he had managed to get those 9 yards, extra yards, whose record would he have beaten?
I like this question. And speaking of which, again, I was before I jumped on here before our stream. I was talking to the homie Marcus, friend of the channel, and we were talking about football for about 90% of the conversation before I had to jump off and come with you guys. So yeah, I think I will be able to get him back on here. But y'all know he had a baby a while ago. She's only like 11 months now, so he still has to navigate his schedule around her and his wife's sleep schedule. So we'll try to work it out, but he is in the know and he definitely does want to do it. So once I get it worked out, we'll get our homie back on here.
Yeah, and like he's basically in the middle of the night coming on, so.
Fact, yeah, all the time, yeah, because he's all the way in Sweden. He's across the pond, so yeah. When it's late for us, it's late early morning for him. Interesting answers here, I think.
All right. Well, one's a second answer, so I'm going to give it to the other.
And do we have to count
It is Eric Dickerson.
Great. We got Tiffany.
Yeah, and that was it, I think.
Okay, next question.
Next.
What Baltimore Red Sox player got called up from the minors in June and hit a grand slam home run on his first pitch that he saw in the majors? Now this was big news, not little news. This wasn't the sports news. This was headline news.
Right, like that's what I was about to say. That is unheard of.
Yep. First time at bat, first pitch he saw in the majors, grand slam.
Look, and like
he'll never top that. In the rest of his career, he will never top that.
No, he won't, because that was a miraculous good inning for him. And I know what it is to be a pitcher. I used to play I played softball when I was in high school. The shit's not easy. And to get an accolade like that, you could ride that shit all the way to the bank. All right, who we talking about here, y'all? Nobody got a guess?
The
answer is Daniel Nava.
Yes.
All right, Jackie C.
Yeah, well done, Jackie. Yo, for real, Jack could be on that.
Number 4. Did someone say but? Did someone say but? It's just I laughed at this and laughed and laughed. New York Jets quarterback ran into the offensive lineman's butt, dropped to the ground like he was sucker punched by Mike Tyson. The Patriots defender picked up the fumble and ran it for touchdown. That was November 22nd, 2012. It was Thanksgiving night against the Patriots and was considered a debacle of the decade and had a name all its own. I laughed.
I have never heard of this situation, but once I read all the information about it, I swear I cackled for like 10 minutes straight. in my office. And then when I looked up pictures for this, I feel like I picked the most perfect one because you'll see this was a very interesting development.
If I were him, I wouldn't be able to show my face again.
At all, I would have quit. Like y'all would have had to just mail me my last check, direct deposit that. I'm not coming back next season, bruh.
No, I'm going to become an auto mechanic.
You either have to switch, right? You have to go to like a regular civilian job, or you have to switch teams and go like play in the European leagues. You can't even stay in the U.S. with that.
And you got to think of how big and hard does a butt have to be to knock somebody out with a helmet?
I mean, low key, you just gave the answer right there again, ma'am.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Okay.
You said
fumble. I said butt. It's a butt fumble.
Well, she said that after the answer. So Jackie C.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
my
See,
gosh,
and
that's
what you want to highlight on this picture is, this gentleman that is like center prominent, literally his left butt cheek is like right over the face of the defender that is underneath him. There's nothing that anybody can do with that. Like y'all have watched these games and shows, but it's still just hilarious when it happens.
Yeah.
When it happens in flight.
Yep. Okay, the last one, and this one is not dated. I'm sorry. I ran out of, I don't know, willpower, I guess. In the NHL, what infraction is caused for an offsides call? In the NHL, what infraction is the cause of an offsides call?
And this one, I will say, once I saw the answer, there are a couple different ways that you can say this. So I do think there are variations on the answer, but there are some specific points you need to make in your answer, because this is on a set rules in a game, so it has to be a very specific thing. Where once you see the guy, like if he comes out on the soccer pitch and he's got a yellow or a red card up, yellow card usually means you're offsides. So something happens, somebody ran in a zone where they weren't supposed to go before the ball got there. It's the same thing here. If you get to someplace before the puck gets there, that's offsides, and that's a penalty shot to the opposing team.
I like hockey. It's okay. It's one of those sports that you watch on TV. It's okay, but in person, it's awesome.
Dude, I have been to right. See, and I agree with that. If you're only watching it on TV, then you're not really getting the full gist, the full
how fast they're skating.
If you're right there as the game is happening, though, the shit is fire. If you're ever a Mighty Ducks fan, then go to an actual hockey game, bro. It will change your life. It's one of the greatest sports to watch ever, in my opinion.
You kind of explained it, but
I got to see Wayne Gretzky play in St. Louis as playing a member of the St. Louis Blues.
Nice.
And he was awesome too. But
Gretzky's a legend. Yeah, facts.
But you don't realize how fast they're going until you're there in front of them. How fast they're skating. They don't look that fast on TV.
That part.
Okay. The answer is a player must not cross the blue line into the attack zone before the puck, which in general, just what you said. You can't beat the puck across the blue line. You can't. You just can't.
Yeah. Say it, and it's the same thing in soccer. If the ball doesn't go there first, then you get a penalty.
Offense or defense, either one, doesn't matter. If you're going to get it and you go across the blue line first, it's still offside.
All right.
Yeah.
Tiffany. All right. I have the scores.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah. Let's get the scores on, ma'am.
All right. Tiffany, 180.
Nice.
Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. Are we going to give that to Jackie C? She put, if a player on the attacking team does not control the puck and it is Oh, we
Yes.
are.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Hold on.
Right.
Let me rescore here.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
me-
Basically,
was
yeah.
my
If
fault.
she's
Okay.
saying exactly what the answer is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. I was looking for some sort of blue line, but
Mhm.
all right.
Like you said, yeah.
All
Same answer.
right.
Just
Never mind. Okay, here's the scores. Tiffany 179. Jackie C 165. Very close. And
Mhm.
Air and Water 60.
Wait, you said Jackie C is what? 176?
One Tiffany's 179.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie C's 165.
Oh.
Yep.
Air and Water 60. And Fandom 4. Sorry. Fandom 3.
All right. So I believe
You know
we
what? I
have.
think the last question like this, everybody should have to wager the points they have, how many points they want to wager. If they win, if they get the right answer, they get them. If they don't get the wrong answer, they take them away. But they should.
But see,
That's
is
what
that
I
added
think.
on with our? Is that added in with our bonus pick question? Because I like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that
Just
could work out
instead of
pretty
just giving
well.
them a straight, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or whatever the little bubble is they turn. But when Mary turns the thing and a coin comes up, if it's like if they bet, but if they said they could give 60 of their points and Mary's answer comes up with 70, then
Mhm.
they're off. It's just I try to put some different spin on it, so it's not the same thing every day.
I like it. All right, so we do have a bonus question for the last final scoring. Let me get it up here on the board.
Are we ready?
Yes, go ahead.
What is the name of the Internet of Things device launched by Amazon in 2014 that responds to the name Alexa?
And do think there was a mix-up about this earlier, but here is the actual question for the answers that some of you guys gave. You can't say it might be low-key a trick question, so think about this before you type.
Or just scroll up.
That's way too far to scroll up, bruh. Matter of fact, the chat doesn't even go back all the way to the beginning of the streams like that.
Mm-mm.
If only.
If only the woodpecker sighed. It's a Holes reference. If y'all never seen that movie, go watch Holes. It's with Shia LaBeouf and a couple other young kids.
There were holes in Shia LaBeouf.
Still one of my faves. Sigourney Weaver was in that too, and what's his name? Angelina Jolie's daddy. I can't think of his name right now, but he was in it too.
Yeah, I know. I know who you mean.
John Boyd. Tiffany
Yes,
got it.
John Boyd. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yes, absolutely. The answer is
Amazon Echo.
Oh, indeed. All right. So, which picture are you picking here? And I don't know what the numbers are underneath these pictures because they weren't sent to me. So, Mary, I guess just toss out a number for the picture that you feel.
Oh, I didn't do one, but hold on.
Right now, usually there's just a bonus point number under the pictures, but you didn't tell me what the bonus points were for this.
Yeah, because I couldn't put the numbers in, but I'll pull up an old one and whatever I had in that one, I'll just mash it up.
So Tiffany's saying, what is Tiffany saying? Words with friends?
Oh, I know it. Okay, so
okay. I see.
Hold on.
Top,
so you didn't put coins under them, is what I'm.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have points.
All right. Well, on an old board that I have, the middle one is 35.
All right, let's add that into the score. Where do we stand?
Oh, 35. So we're
Alright,
not
so
doing a
35 is-
wager thing because I got confused on that one. 214.
Yeah, so they're at 35 to Tiffany's previous score,
Yes.
and we're at 214. You said
214.
and I do believe that brings her over the top.
But
So
if you want to wager that down and give away your points, you're allowed to. Because I got really confused.
Well, okay, so
That's
if you couldn't tell before, the technical difficulties have been plaguing us for this whole stream, even from the beginning of the setup. So hopefully next time we won't be troubled and plagued by Miss Minutes and her minions, and we'll be able to run the show without technical difficulties. But I feel like that's just going to be status quo from now on. So we'll try to counteract that where we can. Anybody have things coming up outside of?
I have to admit that at 2:00 this morning, I was cussing like a sailor. I'm glad there's nobody here.
I mean,
Well,
I would like to
I
know
heard
why you were up
AK
at that
cussing
point.
earlier.
I mean, right? I don't mind curse words. I think sometimes they just add the right oomph into a sentence. So
I'm seriously tempted to just pick it up and chuck it out the window.
that happens sometimes. I understand that.
But by next weekend, I'll have a brand new one.
Nice. Okay,
I mean,
you're running the
let's take
stream.
that.
You're gonna run the stream.
It's got 16 gigs of RAM.
Look, Mary, why are you trying to give everybody more work though?
Because my computer won't run
it's a
the
hard
stream
job.
anymore.
No, we understand that you need that. We got you. We got you, sis. But come on, man. Come on. It'd be hard sometimes in these YouTube streets. All right, so for what
I have to admit, I did promise her that when I got a computer that was strong enough to do it, I would do it. So now I got to do it.
I feel you. Okay, well, you know what?
We're not gonna rush you.
well, text me over the weekend or next week. I did put our StreamYard credentials in the chat for when I first made this into a possible side streaming thing. So I'll be happy to connect with you. The credentials to get it are easy. You just type in our name and the email, and they'll send you the thing. And then we'll get popping on that. But we'll talk about that more off screen when we're done here. Thank you guys, folks, for coming out and joining with us. And
Congrats.
I know. It's solar flares. Solar flares. That's it.
So solar flares do affect things on Earth just like the moon does. So
I forgot. I heard that on the news the other day, and I forgot all about it. Now I know.
Indeed.
Now I have to blame the cat.
Come check me and Fandom. I believe we'll be back on Tuesday. DJ is in Vegas right now handling them poker tables. So back on Tuesday for some more of the Bad Batch season 3. What are we on? Like episode 3 and 4, or is it 5 and 6? I don't remember. Apparently, Fandom doesn't remember either. So
I don't even know the episodes. I think it is 5 and 6, or is it 7 and 8?
I think it's episode 5 and 6. But if we're not sure, if you would like to find out, then head over to DJ11's channel, and you will find the videos and the playlist there for the lives. I will probably end up wrapping within the
it's next 7 and 8. It's 7 and 8.
7 and 8. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely end up wrapping the Bad Batch in the next 3 or 4 weeks. House of Dragon is coming back, y'all know. We'll be on for that. I don't know if BBM starts doing anything on his gaming channels or reactions. I wish he would, once a month, bro.
Hey, when I get a morning job, then I'll do it again.
The folks is still out here checking for you. Adjust your schedule. I used to have them third shift late night jobs too, and I still got cool shit done on the internet. Come on, let's
one day is sleeping. One day I can actually walk outside and see the sun. Then I go back to sleep.
The focus checking for you. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Good night.
The demand is there. So yes, let's get it together. Watch out for these channels. Check out Fandom. Check out 911. Come over to mine, check out Sword, and we'll
Yeah,
catch you guys.
I actually have a video done, like I said, but it's in there in that computer, and I didn't, like an idiot, save it to OneDrive, so I can't get get it unless I can get it, which I think I can. I think the guy down the street can pull. He did it for the last one that went bad. He pulled all the stuff data off the hard drive and put it on a flash thing for me, and then I had everything that I needed.
Yep.
But I save it to OneDrive or to Google Drive every time because I want it to be there when I get hold of it, right? Did I do it with the most important thing I'm doing right now? No.
No, see what now. I'll suggest it after we get off here, folks. Thank you for coming out and hanging with us again. We'll be back in another 2 weeks. We had a hiccup last weekend, so it may either be Jackbox or just another trivia category. Not sure yet. Just stay tuned for them notifications. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging with us. Spread us across the realm so we can get some more numbers in here and some more folks to enhance our experience. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.